I found out that my husband was actually cheating on me with a female colleague. They come to my house. She comes to my home every morning. They go to the office together. They come back together. Sometimes he will tell me he's going, let's say he has an appointment. He will go and pick up this lady and they go together. But I had to trace her because she was living in my neighborhood. And I found out that he normally goes to her house to pick her up and they go out, let's say on Sundays and Saturdays. I had to check his phone, his WhatsApp, and I found out that they chat about everything and anything. You get, Joyce? It got to a stage my husband do her laundry. As in, he picks up her clothes from the laundry. You understand? I almost went mad. I speak to him every day patterning this lady. But still, it's into her. I don't know where to start from, Joyce. I'm kind of losing my mind.
Why?
But the least I will tell you about this thing is that if I have my way, Joyce, I will poison him and poison the lady. But I'm not that kind of lady. You get? Now, this 14th Valentine, let's say on the 14th of February, Valentine's Day, he told me he's going to be working late. He will come home very, very late, let's say 10, 11. Last week, he was always coming home 11 p.m., 10. Unknowing that he was going to an event with this lady. I got to find out in his WhatsApp, as usual. I confronted him, and he was playing all night, being a very romantic husband. He would just come, trying to do the SEX and all that. But what happened on Friday, on Valentine's Day, on Tuesday? He got a wristwatch for me as a Valentine's gift. I had to return it to him and told him, please give it to your female colleague. I'm not interested in it. Why did I say that? He normally tells me that I have not added value to his life for the past 13 years of marriage because he met this girl just less than 2 years, less than a year. You know, Joyce, he got home early on Friday, on Valentine's Day, by 7, because I confronted him. I would suggest she confronts this lady, and her husband. But Joyce, I'm not just saying that I'm okay with it. I'm having it up to I don't know where to start from. I feel like leaving the marriage because right now, I'm just like his toy, just to satisfy him on bed. Because he sees me as that lady. What happened that Friday? On Valentine's Day, he came to my shop, picked me up, took me home, got a wine for me, apologized and all that for everything. But Joyce, what did he do to me that night? He just wanted me just to come on bed and satisfy him. There is nothing like foreplay. There is nothing. He will just come, do this thing and get out. He got to a stage, I told him I'm having muscle pull, I'm tired. Do you know what he did to me? He kicked me with his feet and said, please get out. Joyce, in terms of beauty, I'm 1 million times more beautiful than that lady. I have 3 kids. And this lady, if I'm standing and she is standing, she cannot stand with me in terms of physical appearance. But he's head over heel with this lady. But now, today is my birthday. And he's trying to be all loving and caring and all that. Joyce, I will tell you, I'm finding it difficult to forgive him or to stay with him. But I don't know where to start from. I don't know what to do. And it's not that he has been a loving man. I don't know. He has been verbally, he has been abusive. Physically, he has been abusive. This man will just look at me to my face and tell me, there is nothing good about you. He would look at me to my face. He made me lose my self-esteem. Joyce, I'm a very beautiful woman. I don't need any man to tell me that I'm beautiful. I know that I'm beautiful. But whenever I dress up, the next thing he will look at me and say, he just wants me to feel as if I'm worthless. He will tell me that. You just look like a prostitute. And I dress differently. Joyce, when I mean a decent woman, I'm a decent woman. I don't even do makeup. You understand? Joyce, I'm finding it very, very... sometimes you hear on radio, you say this person murdered the husband, this one did that. If I'm that kind of woman, this man will be long gone. Because I've had it up to here. So I would suggest she just confront him. If she can stay, let her stay. But if she can't, she should leave. There are times I even feel like committing suicide because I don't even have friends. I don't pick friends. The only friends I have is just my business and my children. I don't go out. You understand? But he finds all pleasure in this woman. A very young girl. She's just 32 years. She's a small girl, and my husband should be around 46. Maybe because I don't know what I have never said no to him when it comes to SPX. I have never said no for 13 years. But for the first time on Valentine's Day, because I said I'm having muscle food, he kicked me and said, please get out. You get, Joyce? See, women are passing through a whole lot too. But I pray God give me the courage to whether to stay or to leave. I feel like leaving. If my business is so stable that will take me and my children, my sister, for long, I will not even look back. I will leave. But the country is not even helping matters. My business is shaking and all that. But I know my parents, I can't fall back to my brothers. I can't fall back to anybody. I don't have anybody to even ask for 1 naira. If I put on anything, I can work for it myself. And he earns almost 500,000. He cannot even give me 1,000 naira for a recharge card. If I ask him, he will say, I've set it up. Though he tried for me, maybe because he believed that he trained me in school, my ND, my HND, he did that for me. I will advise women out there, don't even let a man train you. Because if they do that, they will turn you to their slave. I don't know, Joyce. I'm tired. I'm tired.
It's all right. Can you calm down?
I'm tired.
I get it.
My birthday. I'm trying to forget about all those things, but Joyce, I'm tired. He's
Happy
trying to be all night.
to you.
Got me a wristwatch, got me wine, got me a cake. I told him, see, I don't need all of this. All I need is just your sincerity. If you see what this man is starting with this girl.
All
If
right.
this girl asks for money, sometimes 70K, 50K, he will send it to her. He cannot give me 5,000 naira. 2,000 naira, sir, he cannot give me. But I met him when he just graduated from school. He had no job. He was serving when I met him. He bought his first car with me. He rented his first apartment when I was with him. He bought his first television when I was with him. Now he's earning like 500K. I'm no longer good enough for him. I don't know if you understand.
I thoroughly understand.
I'm no longer good enough for him. So, my sister, I don't want to cry because today is my birthday. But I feel like just shouting, just screaming, just telling myself, why did I allow myself to go through this? Joyce,
I've cried on.
He made me lose my self-esteem that even if I'm walking on the road, I will believe that I cannot even look at myself, Joyce. That lady should not allow that man to finish her because if she is in my position right now, she will not like herself. I'm telling you. I felt like cheating on him several times, but my conscience will not allow me, and it's not even an option. It's not an option. But she should not allow that man to destroy him because for what she has seen alone, it's heartbreaking. I think it was not just December here. On the 24th, I almost committed suicide. Because he will look at me to my face and said, you are worth nothing. Yeah. He set up a business with me on loan, for me on loan, like 3 million. A new business. You open a shop for a woman. You got goods on credit, like 3 million naira goods on credit. I personally sold those goods. I paid for the credit. For the past 6 years, I've been paying for my shop rent, which is 300,000, without a penny added to it. When he lost his job 3 years ago, I personally took care of the family. I paid for his master's degree, but today he said I have not added anything to his life because my business is now struggling. When you are taking out, you are not adding joy. How will it stand? But still, I met a friend that is helping me. A female friend that told me, my sister, you can still live. There is more to life today. Let that girl not allow what is going to has been happening to me happen to her because it's frustrating.
It is. It's
If my mom is alive, for long I would have left the marriage because in the presence of my mom, when I had my first child, my baby was just 6 weeks old. My husband beat me mercilessly in the presence of my mom because of his younger sister.
Wow.
That is just the least of all. When I was 5 months pregnant with my twin, he beat me so mercilessly that I started bleeding from my nostrils. Why? Because of his same sisters. So it's just the least of all. I will not talk about the verbal abuse.
I mean, you've even told me a little bit.
You can just look at me to my face and say, you are mad. You are an idiot. You are a bastard. Just imagine those words.
Wow.
How it will affect you mentally. Sometimes I will feel like if I'm talking to people, I'm trying to gain my confidence. Now before, if I can't even talk like this. If I'm talking, I'll be watching my words. Even when we are praying at home, you say, see the way you are pronouncing this word. And instead of you to say this, you are saying that. In the middle of prayer, that I don't want to pray again because I believe I might not speak the good English, the right English. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
My dear, it is well. Thank you very much, Joyce. At least I feel better now. I feel lighter now.
Yeah.